he's the one that reminded me that the park across the building where he lived was named after the first mayor. There was a plaque underneath the bush that no one really saw, and he told me that it was equally Jordan's park, so that's where the name came from. And then later, the commemoration of Mary and Lee in our second building, Nolan, or in our third, and then about 6 months ago, I visited with him. I said, we're stuck. We don't know what to name the last building. Would you accept the honor of it being named after you because of all the great things you've done in this village? And you're the most respected citizen here, and you guys know that would be too embarrassing for me. I appreciate your offer, but that's just not me. So he's a great man, great citizen, and we'll do it.
Thank you.
Who's the developer?
I would just like to say what a wonderful pleasure it's been having Millard Rogers as a friend growing up. I had two older brothers, and were Christian Scientists with my parents, and Millard was always a wonderful, positive person. He never had anything negative to say. He was always cheerful and uplifting. And I just, when I think of him, I think he was so uplifting. Every time he'd say, "Hi, Jim," it was a positive voice. And we're just going to miss him.
Thank you.
As mayor of the village of Marijuana, Ohio, Millard will be missed. I just want to say thank you for all he's done in this wonderful village.
Thank you. Seth, there may be more. Are you willing to read the email that you got? Would you like to do that?
Hello. So this is an email from my friend Chris. Chris and I go way back. When I went off to college, first to Massachusetts and then to Michigan, he was still in Cincinnati. And after he graduated from college, he worked in Cincinnati for a while. So we were great friends in high school, and he spent a lot of time at my house, probably more time than he spent at his house. And so he got to know my parents well. And he would even stop by, when I wasn't around, he would stop by and say hi, have some ice cream. And so he knew them well. And so when I told him that my dad had passed away, he wrote me an email. I'll read it. It says, "Seth, so sorry to hear that. Sad news. He was a great guy. I've gone out of my way to visit dozens of art museums around the world, and I've never found one as excellent as the Cincinnati Art Museum during Mr. Rogers' tenure. There is no doubt that his direct influence inspired my own interest in fine art and has greatly enriched my life. He was also one of the most genial and friendly people I've ever met. Never a bad vibe or unkind word from the guy, a compelling model for how to live. It is definitely on my list of goals to leave others with what he left me. My condolences to you and your mother. Again, very sorry to hear of this."
Thank you, Seth. What a tribute. Anyone else? Thank you all. That was really nice. Millard loved Cincinnati, and he loved Marymount. Cincinnati and Marymount loved him back. Isn't that tribute enough? I'll close by reading the words to another hymn from the Christian Science hymnal, hymn number 304. And the words are on the back of the program. The words were written by Mary Baker. Oh, this is fine print. Shepherd, show me how to go o'er the hillside steep, how to gather, how to sow, how to feed thy sheep. I will listen for thy voice, lest my footsteps stray. I will follow and rejoice all the rugged way. Thou wilt bind the stubborn will, wound the cow's breast. Make self-righteousness be still, break earth's stupid rest. Strangers on a barren shore, laboring long and lone, we would enter by the door, and thou knowest thine own. So, when day grows dark and cold, tear or triumph arms, lead thy lambkins to the fold, take them in thine arms. Feed the hungry, heal the heart, till the morning's beam, white as wool, ere they depart. Shepherd, wash them clean. Nina, Seth, and Peter invite all of us to a reception at the Marymount Inn. Let's join them. Before we leave, our thanks to Don Hurd here with the music. Very nice today. Thank you all for coming this afternoon.